right, we are back, and that was Tony showing off his drumming skills on the table. So, Ultimate Fight Night Seattle, which is what they are calling it, between the main event being Nogueira and Phil Davis. That goes down next week on March 26th, the Saturday. And it's a pretty good free card, in my opinion. They got a bunch of prelim fights. We're just gonna tell you guys who we think we're gonna win, and we'll get you guys will get a more in-depth preview on the Friday before on our website. I'll post the website on my Facebook so you guys can check it out.
MMAWeighin.blogspot.com.
Exactly, there's our plug. So first fight, we got the prelims. Okay, Waylon Lowe against Nick Lentz.
I believe these are two guys that Gillard has beaten in his 4-fight win streak, so I don't know who to pick.
I'm going to take Lentz on that one just because I think he's coming off a really good win, actually. I remember seeing him fight. Tyson Griffin he beat. Oh, that was the controversial split decision.
That was a controversial.
But he's still Tyson Griffin. I mean, so Mario Miranda and Aaron Simpson.
I'll take Miranda, actually.
I got Miranda. Simpson hasn't looked good in his last two fights against Munoz and Lieben.
Johnny Hendricks and TJ Waldberger. I'm going to take Johnny Hendricks. I really like him. He's only had one loss so far. Sean McCorkle, Christian Moorcraft.
Stefan Struve's bitches.
Exactly.
That's what I was.
Personally, I think I'm going to take McCorkle.
I'll take McCorkle.
Wait,
as well.
okay, hold on. Now I'm confused. Which one's who?
McCorkle is the guy that talks a lot of shit.
Yeah, no, McCorkle. I don't want McCorkle.
John Hathaway, Chris McRae. I'm going to take Hathaway coming off that
loss. That's a gimme.
It better be a gimme, so Hathaway, yeah.
John Madsen, Mike Russo. Russo's the guy that came back and beat Duffy off that one.
I'm actually taking Madsen.
I'm going to take Madsen.
Madsen is good improved.
He's been
the Ultimate Fighter 10 is producing some good fighters, man.
Yep. And the last prelim fight, Alex Caceres, a.k.a. Bruce Leroy.
I love this guy.
Makens Samerzia.
I don't know who that guy is, so I'm just going to take Bruce Leroy simply because I like him.
He's lost his last two fights. He's a WEC fighter. He lost
is this
to Cub Swanson.
Is that featherweight?
Yeah, that's a featherweight fight.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Caceres is dropping. Caceres, I felt was too small for lightweight, and I think he's going to look better in this fight. Yep. I got Caceres.
All right, first fight in the main card, Leonard Garcia taking on Chan Sung Jung.
Yes. If they had to replace Nam Fan with anyone, this was the guy to replace him with. Perfect.
Yeah. This is going to be a great fight. I'm going to take Chan Sung Jung.
Chan Sung Jung, because arguably, he should have won the fight.
Yep.
He should have won the first fight.
You know what? I'm actually going to take Garcia in this one. I'm going to go with Garcia.
Garcia with his wild hooks getting another decision.
He might get a Sanchez decision.
You never know.
That'd be 3, man. That's whatever.
Amir Sadal taking on DeMarcus Johnson. Amir Sadal I believe he lost his last fight.
He lost his last fight.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
No, actually, he beat Peter Sabata, but he lost to Dong Young Kim before that. And DeMarcus.
I like Sadala.
Yeah. DeMarcus Johnson's coming off a win against Mike Gieman at Fight for the Troops too. But I'm going to take Sadala on this one. I really like
Sadala. Yeah. He's good off his back with submissions, and he's got good Muay Thai.
All right, we got just under a minute and a half left, so we got to run through these last two fights. Dan Hardy, Anthony Johnson. Who's going to win and why?
I got Johnson. He's big.
If
Johnson lost to Koscheck because of the wrestling, Hardy ain't doing nothing with wrestling. He's gonna stand with him, and Johnson's gonna.
Johnson's last fight was Koscheck. Right?
Yeah. Long layoff. That might be wrong. But look at Hardy. He got killed by Condit.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take Hardy in this.
I like both fighters a lot. I don't care who wins, but in terms of if I was to pick somebody, I think I'm gonna pick Hardy too.
I go Johnson.
I go with Hardy.
I think I'm going to take Hardy. I don't know why. I just have a gut feeling that since he got knocked out by Condit, he's just going to come back.
I think Johnson's too big for him.
I would love to see if Johnson wins too, but Hardy, I don't know. I think he's going to come back with vengeance as well.
Just please to God, I hope Johnson doesn't get poked in the eye.
All right, main event. Lil Nog against Phil Davis.
Phil Davis.
Via a Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful submission.
Phil Davis.
Kimura behind the back.
I don't think he's going to win by that.
He's going to win, though. I think he's going
to... I think Phil Davis will overpower Lil Nog.
I think it'll be very similar to the Bader fight, except Bader's striking is better than Phil Davis. He's just going to take him to the ground and overpower him.
Yep.
Phil Davis is built like a Justice League cartoon hero.
Nogueira needs to show up, otherwise he's in danger, I think, of being on the
Nogueira should
block.
get cut, I think, if he
loses
the
fight. But Phil Davis...
He's
not going to get cut.
That's 3 in a row, man.
I think he'll be...
in a stacked division.
He'll probably face,
because of his name?
Face before this, sorry?
Well, I guess if Ortiz didn't get cut, he shouldn't.
Ortiz, yeah. He'll probably fight Ortiz after that.
Yeah.
But Ortiz looks like he'll be getting Griffin. No, actually...
Overall, it should be a good night of, fights. Free card. Everybody should enjoy it.
Yep.
Tune in.
And then after that, there's not another UFC card till UFC 129, which is April 30th. So it's over a month away.
We got Strikeforce at least.
But yeah, April 9th, Strikeforce, Nick Diaz against Paul Daly, and Kawajiri against Melendez, and Gegard Mousasi taking on Mike Kyle. All right,
that's a card.
Fortunately for us, we don't have any time remaining, so we will be
more
back
extensive preview
next Sunday. Look out this Friday for our in-depth written preview on www.themmaweighin.blogspot.com. Blogspot.com. And I'm gonna be back on the radio on Wednesday to do my show, my music show, and I'll be getting to you guys about a theme soon. And until then, peace out.
Have a good one, guys.
See ya.